Hi, Cupcakes. I'm back with our book, The Gift. Do you like to receive presents? Oh, I love to receive presents. Sometimes we call them presents, sometimes we call them gifts, but we always look forward to seeing what's inside the gift. For me, it is just as exciting to give a gift as it is to receive a gift. When I love someone and I want to give them a gift, I always think about what are the things that they like, what would make them happy. And when they open their gift and they're smiling and they're saying, "Oh, I love it," I'm just smiling as big as they are too, because I find joy in giving them a gift. This story is about a lion, and this lion, he loves to receive gifts. Now, you'll notice by the illustrations that this is a fictitious tale. Fictitious means it's not real, it can't happen in real life. Lions don't receive presents wrapped up in pretty paper and gifts like we do at birthdays and Christmas time, and just for no reason at all when our parents or our loved one wants to give us a present. And usually they're wrapped in pretty paper, may come in a special, beautiful bag. That's real. But lions don't get presents like that. That's how we know that this story is fiction. It's make believe, but it's fun anyway. The Gift. The Gift is the name of this story. This is the cover of our book, the back of our book. Remember, the spine of the book holds it all together. The author of this book is Jerry West, and it's illustrated by Garth Glazier. Remember, the author is the one that thinks of and who writes the story, and the illustrator is the one who creates the artwork, the pictures for the books. Sometimes pictures are they're drawn with pencil, crayons, markers, watercolors. Sometimes the illustrations in books are real photographs. But let's take a look at the illustrations in this one. They're drawn and they're beautiful. There are illustrations that depict Africa, the gift, the gift, the gift. And that first illustration lets us see right there, this has got to be a fictitious tale. See that little lion cub holding the present on top of his head? That's definitely make believe, right? Once upon a time, there's another clue. Usually, when stories say once upon a time, they're like fairy tales, pretend stories. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a lion cub who loved each holiday. What did he like best? Can you guess? Could it be peace on earth and happiness? No, he wished for shiny wrapped gifts. He loved his beautifully wrapped gifts. He would sniff his gifts. He would shake his gifts. Have you ever done that? Shake up a box to see what's in it? I have. High up overhead, he would lift his gifts. From paw to paw and claw to claw, he'd shift his gifts. That means he would put them from this hand to this hand, back and forth, back and forth. The curious little cub loved thinking about his gifts. Curious means you like finding out different things. Are you a curious little boy or girl? While playing in the spring and fields of clover, the little lion stopped to think things over. When I'm grown up, don't you see? There'll be no more gifts for me. I'm going to stop reading for a second. He said, when I'm grown up, don't you see, there'll be no more gifts for me. Does that make sense? Is that right thinking? Have you ever seen your mom or dad get a present? Or grandma or grandpa or auntie or uncle? Have you ever given them a present? Grown-ups get presents too, right? So I don't think he's thinking right. Grown-ups get presents too. But that's what he thought. He said, when I'm grown up, don't you see, there'll be no more gifts for me. The gift-loving lion thought of his plight, that means the situation he was in, and started to feel extremely uptight. I guess he was feeling a little nervous. He rolled in the clover, sniffing a buttercup. Buttercup is a flower. Saying over and over, I will never grow up. Is that possible to stop growing up? You used to be a baby, right? Could you stop yourself from growing up into a big boy or girl? No way. I used to be a baby myself, and look at me. I'm a grandma. That's right. You can't stop yourself from growing up. The gifts kept coming season after season. Sometimes they appeared for no special reason. From paw to paw and claw to claw, the lion cub shifted his gifts. He sniffed his gifts and shook his gifts. The lion cub loved his gifts. Nothing lasts forever. Time doesn't stand still. So the little cub grew against his will. He knew that soon the gifts would be over. He knew that soon the gifts would be no more, and he showed his displeasure with a mighty roar. His displeasure. Displeasure. That's a funny word, isn't it? Say it with me. Displeasure. That means you don't like something. So he showed his displeasure at having to grow up, thinking he wouldn't get any more presents. Time passed, and the little cub was soon full grown. He had a wife and a home of his own. Look at that. There's the lion. He's all grown up. He didn't think of gifts to sniff and explore. In fact, he never thought of gifts anymore. He had more important things to think about, right? He had a wife. Until one day, his wife gave him a very special gift, a son. Oh, a little baby lion cub. The lion had a baby of his own. What a precious gift. He sniffed his gift and kissed his gift. High over his head, he lifted his gift. From paw to paw and claw to claw, he shifted his gift. At last, he knew this was his most incredible gift. What a precious, precious gift, right? We are never too old to receive a gift. We are never too young to give a gift. Gifts come wrapped with ribbons and bows, but any smart lion knows the best gift is in the giving. The end. Wasn't that a great story? Oh, I love the gift of babies. Oh, yes, indeed, I do. In fact, my family had a wonderful gift of a baby this year. Here in Palm Beach County, my grandson Braden, he was the very first baby born this year of 2020. He was the first baby born in Palm Beach County. Braden is my precious gift. And here he is, my little conejito de chocolate, my little chocolate bunny. There is Braden. He's such a happy baby. Yes, he is. That's my special gift. hmm I know that some of my students have wonderful gifts of babies at their houses too. Let's see if I can remember. Britton just had a beautiful baby brother. Ariana has a beautiful baby sister. Taylor has a beautiful baby sister. Who else? Oh, Bailey has a baby brother. Lots of little baby sisters and brothers in our classroom. Babies are indeed our most precious gift, right? They don't even know what a gift they are. So we learned today in our book, The Gift, that you're never too old to receive a gift and you're never too young to give a gift. You know, another gift that I really like receiving from my children? I like receiving a kiss. How about you go to your mom or dad or grandma or the other grown up that you love in your house and you surprise them with the gift of a hug and a kiss today? All right? Here's my kiss to you. Mwah. See you later, cupcakes.